Hello and welcome back to Dungeons and Dragons. It has been a little bit, but if you're watching this recording, then it might not have been that long for you. Who knows? It's been a little bit for us. Christmas, New Year's stuff. Yeah, I think did we just skip New Year's? I can't even remember now. Christmas.
Just Christmas.
Just it's Christmas. Crimmets. Crimpsed. Yeah. So, dating the video. Last time, the team had, were just sort of recovering after the events of what had been happening, having made it to this little town, and meeting with the druids here, finding out about what the druids are doing as they attempt to contact Titania. They are sending the team off to meet with Titania's sister, Pyro has joined us, fantastic.
Oh, wow. There we go.
Let me move them around. Yes. Found that the team has been sent off to go and talk to Titania's sister, the Queen of Air and Darkness, to try and find the Darkened Blade, which was used, apparently, it's all sort of hearsay at this point, apparently used to defeat the Baba Yaga by Titania in the first place. And the hags here want to have the bad ones, the evil, demonic-looking hags here, have struck a bargain with the Black Sun in an attempt to revive the Baba Yaga. So, yeah, getting this sword seems important for many different reasons. But just getting it out of the hands of the Black Sun is a good enough one as it is. The team got some food, got some drink, hung out a little bit until they realized that it was very late for them, at least for their own personal body clocks, and have decided to rest. Of course, in usual fashion, somebody has decided to make it difficult, and not naming names, has decided to sleep outside for the night. So while everyone else is doing their long rest, which we ended up on last time, I'm going to get Ailey to make a survival check first off.
Okay. Survival.
Yep.
Where is my character?
Oh right, you're not on the thing.
Yeah.
Let me move us back outside.
Oh wait, there should be another way that I can do it.
There is another way you can do it, but just bring it back outside.
You know, for Ailey,
14.
that's not bad. That's pretty
Could
good.
be worse. Cool. All right. So you succeeded on this wisdom saving throw, on the survival check. So this perception roll that you are now going to roll will not be at disadvantage, just a regular roll, please.
Perception?
Yep. Cool.
Better than I could have been.
Yep. When you wake up in the tree this morning, you notice that all of your money is gone.
The fuck? All of it?
All of it. Your entire sack of gold and all of your other hidey little places that you've stored your stuff over the time, even in some
Even
of
the
the
stuff in my boot. Come on.
even the hard to reach places has been taken. Let me just mark down what you had, and then I'm going to remove that from your inventory. 86 gold. But yeah, luckily you noticed.
Yep.
But you are still somewhere up in the tree.
Yep.
It is what you would take to be morning. The lighting hasn't changed at all. It's still like an endless twilight for you. But you awaken feeling rested, so you can take your long rest here now, if you want.
Yep. That button.
Cool. So yeah, you feel refreshed. You feel like you've had a nice sleep, but just sort of feeling a little less weight, I guess. You realize that that sack of gold that you keep with all your gold pieces and stuff in it is gone, and then thoroughly check the rest and find that root gold's gone, pocket gold's gone, bra fucking bra gold's gone, everywhere. So, what are you doing?
Ailey's gonna spend the rest of the day quite grumpy.
Okay. Not even gonna like check around
she
and do
wants
anything?
yeah, she'll want to investigate. Sorry, I was trying to blow my nose.
That's fine.
But
Then
yes,
please
she will
roll an
want to
investigation check.
investigate, I guess, yeah, because investigation would be the one, right?
Yes.
Investigate.
Sure.
She's too angry about the situation to look properly.
No. Right, well then we'll move back to everybody else for the moment. As everybody else is awoken for the day. What is everybody doing? I think I did actually have you guys come downstairs and have a breakfast, but we did have to kind of roll that back for Ailey not being present. So you're all awake in your separate rooms. Varys, obviously you are here just with Micaiah, having completed your gun stuff, making your timepiece and making some bullets.
Yep.
But you look over and see that it's an empty bed here. You don't know if someone, it doesn't look like anybody has come in to sleep, but you don't know how many people slept in the other room or whatever, so
Yeah, fair.
you don't know what the deal is here. But for Thrycus, you awake and see Jun still rousing, Codswallop attentive already, and also a fourth bed that is still made and not been slept in. So, what are you guys doing?
Getting up and reconvening with the group, I guess.
Cool. Thrycus?
Yeah.
Right. Feel free to move around.
Being where we are, I would like to just see if anything's changed in the night.
Not that you can tell.
Okay.
Room's secure, nothing else is... Seemingly no one has entered or disturbed you during your sleep.
Beckett can smell my food, and now I have to go deal with it. Be back in a
Okay.
second.
Fair enough. So?
Actually, I think Varys is just going to check that he's got everything
Cool.
ready as well.
Yeah. You can roll a perception check if you want.
Sure.
But your passive perception is that
Oops.
nothing seems out of line.
Wasn't supposed to do that twice. Sorry.
That's fine. I'll take the first one. Yep. You
Nope,
also
that wasn't meant to be. My god.
fine. You all, yeah. You don't notice anything untoward. You seem to have slept soundly and securely. All of your stuff is with you. You have prepared. You haven't left anything behind when you get up. You guys are used to this whole, take a quick nap and leave, sort of stuff. So you're all ready to go as soon as you wake up.
Sweet. Which was the room that everyone else was in?
This way.
Knock knock.
Thrakus? You hear a knock at the door? And the muffled sounds of Ferris saying knock knock.
yeah, he's doing that at the same time as knocking. Hi.
Are you saying stuff, Thrakus? Because we can't hear you.
Yeah, can you not hear me?
We could not hear you.
We cannot.
I mean, all I said was hi.
Perfect.
Whereabouts is Ailey?
Outside?
Ailey slept outside?
She didn't want to come in.
What? I got the bad feeling about this. Okay. Are we prepared? I think we might need to stop in and buy some stuff, possibly, before we leave. I've still got the healing from Jamie, but we are running low on potions.
Well, Micaiah's going to go down the stairs.
Here?
Oh.
Yep.
Well, I ignored her.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Blink!
Whee! Thank you for moving Codswallop.
You're welcome. Yep, you enter into the downstairs of the tavern to find it completely empty. It seems like that you've just missed whoever was here, like there was just a party through, but there's like a warmness to the place, like it's just recently been occupied and has just been disbanded.
Is the owner of the establishment over here?
No, you don't see him.
Nope. Okay. We should probably pick up Ailey and go get some stuff, I guess. Did we want to have breakfast?
We did pay for breakfast.
True.
I doubt Ailey will eat it anyway.
Hmm.
We did pay for breakfast, right? Am I
Yes,
remembering that right?
that was
It's
part of
been a
the-
while.
It was part of
Yeah.
the room thing, I think.
Meals included.
Well, you guys,
We made sure that we were paying something for the service.
you
There
paid
was
separately for
definitely-
dinner.
Yeah, gold exchanged hands. That's the important part.
Yes.
None of those free breakfasts in the Feywild.
No. Well, I'll say Jen will go over and go, food! And out will
Please.
out will pop very briefly. I don't have a token for the guy, but he comes out and is like, "Oh, yes, I will bring some stuff out for you," and immediately disappears through the door and then back out again, carrying plates of meats and fruits and breakfast things, and serves up a nice table of stuff.
Nice.
And you'll chow down on some breakfast. Time-wise, I think I'm going to say that it's taking a little bit longer for Ailey to sleep than you guys, because they were sleeping outside. So they're still not stoking to them yet. So you guys finish up your breakfast.
She would wait for everyone else to come to her. She probably doesn't even know where the inn is. She won't remember.
True. Cool. Well, you guys finish up your breakfast. There's a lovely meal of meats and fruits and breads and cheeses.
How are you guys doing for money?
Roll me. Jin's gonna say, I'm doing okay. Roll me a insight against their deception.
Okay. Oh,
Roll it anyway.
The things with insight.
They're definitely not as okay as they sound. I mean, they're not poor by any means, but you can sort of tell from that they have struggled to buy things recently.
Okay. Well, we have 300 in the party funds in the bag of holding. I guess we could also barter things as well if we have to from there. I don't have any gold myself at the moment.
Well, we should get what we need.
Cool.
And I can help.
Okay. Cool. We should go get Ailey.
Yes. Okay. You leave the inn. You make your way over to Ailey, who is currently scrambling around at the top of this tree. Well, somewhere up this tree. Seemingly have lost something that seems like they're searching for, and having no such luck doing so.
Ailey.
What? Oh, there you are.
Hey.
Are we going now?
We've got to go and buy some stuff, but yes.
Are you going shopping?
Well, yeah, we're hoping to pick up some potions and things. We're running low on healing.
Okay.
Are you all right?
Did you bring breakfast?
Oh. I can go ask if you like.
Is it safe?
Sure. I mean, we just ate it. Seemed fine.
Okay.
Okay. Varys is gonna run back and get some breakfast for Ailey.
She'll, fly down to the bottom of the tree and probably, pat Cod's wallet while also still kind of searching around the bottom of the tree in case it fell out of her pockets.
Okay. Roll another investigation. And how sneaky are you being about this? Are you trying to stop other people from noticing you've lost something, or are you being pretty obvious about it?
She's just looking around.
Okay.
It was
Nope.
investigation again, right?
Roll your investigation.
Went slightly better.
You spot a tiny set of footprints. Like you've seen Varys, like the gate that Varys has left in the ground before. They're like half the size of even his feet. That sort of lead
Does
to
she
the
know
tree.
enough to think it could be like fairies, brownies, whatever?
It certainly that would first absolutely be your first thought. Is some sort of tiny little fey creature has absolutely stolen all of your stuff.
Okay, she's very suspicious and would want to follow the footprints.
Okay.
Do I understand what Ailey's doing? Or what's going on?
Well, Ellie's not being hidden about this, so yes,
okay.
absolutely, for sure. You absolutely spot that they are they're looking around heavily looking around for traces of stuff, and you absolutely pick up on them finding the small footprints.
May I try to identify the footprints?
You may. Roll me a
Is it survival for tracking?
It is for tracking, but if you're just trying to identify them, I would say roll me a history check. But you can have advantage on this one. They are definitely a fey creature of some kind. Like a tiny little fairy or something. I mean, you're in the Feywild, so that this goes without saying, really, that it is a fey creature. But you can't quickly identify what it was. But it is definitely a tiny little creature of some sort. You may roll me a survival check with advantage if you want to track this creature.
Yeah.
No, you don't need advantage.
I'm in.
Yeah, right. I'd say with that, you know that this creature was moving impeccably fast for its size. Not simply running, not simply sprinting, but like it has some sort of under some sort of magical effect that it allowed it to move faster than any creature that you've met before. But you can absolutely follow its direction. In which case, we'll go over to Varys. So you've come back into the inn, yes?
Yes. Yep. Walking up to the desk. Hello.
Cool. In a moment, the guy is suddenly back at the desk. Yes.
Apologies for the inconvenience. Could I please purchase a breakfast for my friend? They didn't come inside. They slept outside last night.
That's quite all right. You've got another meal on the tab, as it were, so I can prepare that for you.
Wonderful. Cool. Thank you very much.
And as immediately through the kitchen door and back out again with a small plate of everything you had for breakfast.
Great. Awesome. Thank you very much.
No problem.
And Varys will carry it back out to the tree.
Cool. Well, you make it back just in time to spot Thrykus on all fours, sniffing and prodding at these these tracks, and making a beeline for the direction that they have gone, which is north of here.
Oh shit. What happened?
Oh, we're just looking for some stuff.
I brought
These
you
some tracks.
Oh, okay. Tracks of what?
Ailey will just stare at Therikus. Because I don't know whether Ailey would know what they are.
Have I gotten any more context for what it could be through this tracking and recognizing that it's a very fast, small thing?
No, your history check unfortunately failed, so you haven't the foggiest. Definitely some sort of small fey creature. Could be a fairy, could be any number of creatures that you know off the top of your head. But it's definitely something capable of magic or enchanted with magic. That is
And possibly quick in nature.
yeah, well, that either it is.
Therikus doesn't know.
Yeah, either it is capable of casting a magic on it to increase its speed, or it is naturally enchanted with speed. Something of that nature.
Or it's been cursed. What?
Could have been
Let's
cursed.
go.
Where are we going? We
Don't you
following
want-
the tracks?
Don't you want your stuff back?
Yeah,
They take your stuff, Ailey? What stuff?
some stuff.
Ah,
Work. So she's eating the breakfast, and that's why my mouth is also full.
yeah, fair
Perfect.
enough.
Yeah.
Great timing.
Method acting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can I help out?
Sure. Roll a history check.
Sure. That'll go well, I'm sure. 16.
16.
Yeah.
No, I don't think even you know what this is.
Fair enough.
You've heard of fey creatures that are small, like fairies and that sort of stuff, but nothing particularly pokes out at you as of what kind of creature it could be. It's certainly something that is mischievous, which again could be really anything here.
It doesn't, it doesn't narrow it down in any way.
On that.
Cool. Okay. Let's follow these tracks then.
Okay. Heading north. You follow them up through this field. Unfortunately, trudging over their crops here, but whatever creature it was had also done the same already. And through this thicket up into these trees. I will get you guys to roll me perception checks, please.
Alrighty. Hey.
Oh, wow, okay. So Ailey,
Yeah.
you're gonna roll a perception for me as well, please.
Okay. Oh. I wasn't sure if she was gonna be smart enough. So.
No, everyone
Why
here is
did I
looking.
lose my tab again? There we go. What was it? Perception.
Yep,
Yep. Thought so.
perfect.
Too busy being annoyed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, Thrakus and Ailey, you don't spot anything. Well, other than spotting that Varys has spot something. Varys, you see in sort of like in a split second in the corner of your eye, you see a tiny little elf. Like it's like any other elf you've seen here, but it's like half the size of you, like a tiny little fairy-sized elf that is bouncing and running along tree branches around you, and immediately heads off north in the same direction that these tracks are going.
Varys will point it out and then scream out, "Hey!" and then run off after it.
Okay.
Can Ailey see it well enough from Varys pointing it out?
No.
Okay. So she'll just chase Varys then.
Okay. Well, Varys is going to have a hard time keeping up.
Varys will use his grappling hook if that's going to be quicker.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Makes me think of the grappling hooks in Fortnite.
Yeah, it is very much like that. Cool. Yep. You shoot off extremely fast. That away direction, and everyone has to try and keep up with you.
Just zipping between these trees, trying to keep an eye on this thing.
Yep. Okay. Well, can I get you to roll me another perception check? Everyone can try this again. I should reach the edge of the map here. Really?
Sorry, I was choking on some Sprite. What? Another perception?
Yeah.
Why am I getting checked?
Okay. So, Varys, you fire your grappling gun just as far as you can see through the thicket of trees till you've impact something and zip off as fast as you can in that line, being careful to dodge out of the way of trees and all that. Luckily with Thrykus here, you have proficiency in that. And everyone else has to, sprint to keep up with you, and to make your way. You'll get to that 300 feet of your maximum distance of your grappling gun. Get deep into the jungle here, and you just managed to spot the creature that you've been chasing this whole way, sort of zip inside of a tree. Like there's like a sort of owl where you would see birds sort of like break into a tree, a knot that's been hollowed out. Just sort of zip into one of those little holes and disappear from sight.
How big is the hole in the tree?
Too small for you.
Unfortunate.
Is it too small for Fanny Boo?
No, Fanny Boo would fit quite nicely. Is kind of owl-sized, I guess. Well, no, it's a little bit bigger than owl size. It would fit Fanny Boo for sure.
I haven't tried this yet, but like, can Fanny Boo retrieve things from a destination?
You haven't tried?
Well,
I mean,
guess we're trying now.
You've certainly asked Fanny Boo to go to somebody, and someone has been able to give Fanny Boo stuff to return to you. As for whether or not Fanny Boo is capable of just going and getting something and bringing it back, you haven't tried that. So,
Looked like a tiny little elf, like an elf just shrunken down.
Do I get it now?
roll me another history check. No advantage this time.
Wah.
No, sorry.
Fuck.
Never heard of a shrunken elf.
It's annoying when she doesn't get it, but I do. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm gonna see if Fanny Boo can be like the predator she's modeled after.
Okay. You pull out this metal bird.
Yep. And I'm gonna wake her up. Give her a little pinch of spice because it always gives her some get up and go juice. And tell her to retrieve the tiny elf in this tree. Pretty please.
All right. There's like a moment of like computation. You hear the ticking of gears and whirring of magic within Fanny Boo. And then she flips off your hand, does a double backflip, flies up and straight into the hole. You hear just the absolute chaos of metal on wood, just like smashing and crashing about in whatever hole that she has found herself in, and you hear a lot of shouting. Like, it sounds like there is more than one of these creatures in there, and they are all shouting at this this bird that has come in.
I would be a fly on the wall.
Yeah, and then you hear one of them screech as it has been manhandled by Fanny Boo, who's heard. Yeah, bird handled. And then more crashing and smashing through a bunch of things as Fanny Boo pops out with one of these elven creatures just held between both of her talons, very clearly like cut up a little bit by the talons.
Does it look like the one that I saw? Just given there were a number of voices we heard.
You're unsure. You only saw the briefest glimpses of it. But Fanny Boo comes out and sits it in your hands, Thrakus, and lets go and turns back into a statue.
And I cast command.
Okay.
And say halt.
Okay.
Don't want it biting me or anything. Don't know what it has.
Okay. Wisdom. It's not meant to be Jin, sorry. Wisdom save at 15. That does not make the save. As you say halt and you cast the magic on it, it immediately like freezes up in its position in your hands. It's only for 6 seconds, so be quick.
Yep. I quickly pat it down to see if it's got anything on it.
Okay, roll me a quick investigation check.
May I assist and give advantage? Oh, not needed.
Oh, fuck, yep.
It does not seem to have anything on it. It has a small dagger. Other than that, it is unarmed, unkept with stuff. It's got small clothing.
Have hair?
It does have hair, a shock of white hair.
Cool. Then I make sure I've grabbed it by the hair.
Okay.
It's fucking quick. But
Right.
shit didn't stay still when you've got it by the scalp.
Cool. Well, your halt wears off, and it immediately starts swearing at you in as much as absolute terrible profanity as it knows in Sylvan at you.
And then I will start swearing right back, calling it the dirtiest little fucking thief of all time.
Okay. With that, it stops. And it's sort of like shocked at you knowing Sylvan first off and responding in kind. And then says, I ain't no thief. In common.
Bullshit. We followed you from the tree. We know what you nicked off with.
I ain't nick off with nothing.
Well, it wasn't yours to take, regardless.
I tell you, I ain't nick off with nothing.
Maybe it was one of the other ones in there then?
There were a number of
Oh.
voices. Hey, one of your
Who
friends
did?
has stolen some of our shit. Not literally, like some of our stuff.
What of it?
Give it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say you'd want to give it back if you don't want us to shove one of these explosives within the hole your friends are in.
I could also just blow fire down into the hole.
Explosives are more fun. It's more bitsy.
That's true. I just thought I wasn't allowed around any more explosions for a bit.
Oh, true. You guys can understand me because of the thing, right?
Well, it was talking in common
It's
as well,
spoken
but
It's now
common.
it is
Right,
now.
right.
Yeah.
yeah.
After the
Yeah.
swearing, it started speaking in common.
Well, I am threatening it in Sylvan.
This
Okay.
seems pretty par for the course.
Yeah. Okay. Whoever wants to can roll me intimidation checks as part of that.
Like all of us, or
Uh,
choose one?
whoever wants to. You can
Haley
all,
was
you can all do
threatening
it.
to blow fire.
You are all threatening, so you may all roll. So whoever wants to try.
Instead of intimidating, can I just keep an eye on the tree while
Sure.
this is going on?
Okay.
I mean, she should be trying to charm them, but you know.
I mean, you just lost all your stuff. I'm not sure how charming you're being.
Yeah, that's why I'm like.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'd have advantage when I've got the little shit by his hair.
Yeah, you're right. You can have advantage. Go ahead.
Didn't fucking matter. I can't even. I can. I'm constantly frustrated. They look so fucking spooky, and I'm just can't intimidate a fly.
Yeah, that's fair. That's rough. Why is this not copying? Oh my god! Please paste. You did not paste 6 objects. Don't lie to me. Okay. Right. I was not expecting not expecting this so quickly. Okay. Faye. Right. So, you get the feeling that he is not intimidated by you guys. And says, what does he say? That's a good question. I'll do nothing for you, little. And then it says slur in Sylvan.
I break its arm.
Okay. Hold on a second.
Never said I was good.
Yep, you
damn
definitely break its arm.
Damn.
Oh no.
Varys is watching this tree.
And I say to Varys, "You still got some of those explosives?"
No, but I can create an improvised fireball.
Yeah,
What I
that
will
might work
say
on the tree.
is, Varys, as you're watching this tree,
Mm-hmm.
roll me a perception check, please.
Sure thing.
All right.
29.
You notice, not coming out of the hole that Fanny Boo had just landed in, but from everywhere else, it looks like you see a whole load of these little creatures filing out of trees and swarming over branches and preparing little daggers. And you hear from the one in your hands, "Get 'em, lads!"
Ugh.
So,
Since he's in my hands, can I break his neck?
no. Hold on. No. You critted that one. But I
You got
will
a surge of
say,
adrenaline when you broke his arm.
roll a d4 for me, please.
Can any of us help?
No, this is just how much damage that the breaking of the arm did. To this one quickling.
Plus, it means that they can't wield with that arm, right?
Sure. No, just need to fucking sort this out. Where the fuck did this go?
Have I mentioned I have rage issues with the Fae?
I mean, call us slurs? No, you get broken. Sorry.
Tiny little shit.
Why is it not uploading? Come on.
It's into trouble real quick.
I mean, they kind of seem like dicks, so
I mean, I feel like we were
kind of
going to end
okay
up
with
having
it.
to fight them
yeah.
anyway. I hope.
Yeah, they're definitely.
Hope they don't have a trading relationship with the town. Let's hope that they're a menace to them as well.
I mean, I feel like they would, because they came into the town to steal.
Surely.
So, surely they'd be a pest.
They're just
Why
brazenly
so-
taking gold off people? For sure. Gotta be.
Okay, 2 seconds, everybody. Let me get this uploaded. Just being a right little butthole today. Everything else, it's just this fucking. Just this fucking old picture. You know? You know? Enrique. And tokens. Okay. Now, work, please. Q. How has that worked? That's the question.
Rather, I have initiated contact by blowing up their little tree hole. I should have been patient.
Now.
Also, I don't want to make enemies with the trees themselves.
That's fair.
Okay. 2 seconds.
Mississippi. To Mississippi.
Thing. This one. This one. Oh my gosh. There they are. Perfect. All right. Fake creatures. Lots of fake creatures. Lots of fake creatures. Alright, okay, can I get you guys to roll me initiative, please?
Okay.
Really, probably should have just done that while I was getting this sorted out, but...
It's all
It is what
good.
it is. Do I get advantage or
No, you don't get advantage on initiative rolls.
there's no combat encounter?
Ah, yes,
Fuck.
sorry.
Why did I roll investigate?
Well, because it works better than initiative right now.
Yeah.
I get advantage on initiative rolls. From a sword.
How you do?
Still did
Not
not.
that it
too
matters, they're all
bad.
the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dan, cold swallow.
Quick off the mark.
Okay.
I'm busy dealing with the little shit in my hands.
Fair enough. Oh my god.
There's a lot of them.
There's a lot of them.
And then another last one just rolls on as well.
Oh, that was Jim.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's activate this man. So, this is where you guys are. This is all of the guys. On the right, there's one, and hold on, there's one. This is hands. That has been damaged. Cool. And they are all brandishing daggers, and you know that they move extremely fast.
Gonna hurt.
So why did that disappear? Okay, it's back. So I also need him to be on the initiative order as well. Yep. Oh, that changed them all to 7 health. That's not what I wanted. Just this guy. 7. No, why is that changing everybody? Oh, it's because I've got them all selected still. That makes sense. No, it's still doing them all. What the fuck? That's so weird. Huh? What the?
What's up, Skelly?
It's decided that they're all gonna share the same health total, which is not quite correct.
I mean, that would be handy.
They're all illusions. If we kill one, we'll kill all of them.
But that's not how this is supposed to work. I think I may have accidentally done this wrong. Ah, shit. Give me a second. That looks better. Fuck. God damn it.
Just copy the same one.
No, I set them to the wrong type of thing.
Ah.
Shit. That's fine. Perception. Sleight of hand. This is what you get for not preparing the stuff early.
Expect us to do some like nat 20s.
Yeah, I expected it to take a little bit longer for you guys to get over here. Or at least
You expected it to take us a while to get to a fight, Skelly?
I expected you guys to go
Yeah,
and
that
do your things, buy
happened
some
straight away.
stuff. I expected this to be like a buying things episode, So you guys like
we
to
were
do.
robbed.
I know, but like, yeah, we were robbed, so we're gonna go
That's
after them.
fair.
Yeah.
You said they were going quickly. We gotta catch up.
That is fair. That is entirely fair. Cool. That looks right. That's fine.
I know that sometimes the Feywild fucks with you, but sometimes you just gotta fuck right back.
Sometimes you do just gotta fuck right back. You're right. Okay. So, now, this should hopefully be right. Gonna have to re-roll all of their things, but that's fine. Tokens.
See that avalanche of dice again?
Yeah, exactly. Update. Oops. This one. Delete. Them all on the right of their predecessors. Just delete the ones that do. Right. Is that everybody? No. One in Thoricus's hands. There he is.
Oh, yet.
No, I haven't done any of this just yet. Okay. Now I can probably big rolls. Couple of ones there. Okay. So they can move 120 feet, so they're on you like nothing. So 3 dagger attacks coming at you, Varys. 16 will not hit. 10 will not hit.
Did it move before I did?
Yeah. And a 15 will not. They have a dexterity of 23.
Jesus.
And they move very fast. So 3 dagger attacks, swing at you. I don't think any of those hit you.
None of them hit. I will need to change my AC though, because Varys has his rifle out. Not
No
supposed
shield.
to. No shield.
So no reaction on that then, but that's fine. It is now your
Decide
turn,
it's
Varys.
A good idea. Like,
Yes.
just reap them.
Varys is gonna quickly look to Micaiah. Do you have water?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm probably gonna blow some shit up.
Okay.
Create water.
Varys is going to.
They don't actually hit create water.
What?
They would just say yeah.
Helpful.
What?
Fuck it, he needs to get away from the group anyway.
Oh yeah, I haven't actually fucking.
Oh yeah, and you haven't said that either, so
I haven't said it, so I don't. So I'll say no.
Can I get out past this quick thing? So that
it's
creature?
tiny, so yeah, you could absolutely step over it.
Cool. So 5, 10, 15, 20. I know it'll get an attack of opportunity. I just
It
want
will,
to get
yeah.
out first.
Cool.
5. I think that's as far as I can get.
20?
20 will hit.
Okay, 7 piercing damage to you. I will do that. Cool.
Okay. I don't think that I can actually do anything there. Not like that. Oh, I'm being silly.
Okay.
I am going to. Varus sights up on his gun.
Mhm.
He's going to use. I've got it in here somewhere. Sorry. He's going to
Sorry?
use his spicy rifle bullet to teleport as he shoots at this guy. I think he's within range. Well, he will be within range. It's the 20-foot teleport.
This guy?
Yeah, this one here.
Okay, hold on. Teleport.
So it's a 20-foot teleport.
Yes. Sorry, I'm just trying to remember the exact nature of this.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I should also.
So, when you fire it, you get the ability to teleport 20 feet as a bonus action. So after you fired the bullet, that's when you get to do that as a bonus action on your turn for a minute.
Awesome. Okay. I will fire that. I'm going to make this a Deadeye shot using a grip point.
Okay. On this guy?
Yeah. Sorry, no,
This guy?
that one there. Yeah.
Cool. Yep. That turns him into paste.
Wonderful. I mean, I used it for a Deadeye, so might as well. Good thing that doesn't count. And I would like to teleport 5, 10, 15, 20 feet as a bonus action.
Cool.
And Varus is going to take another Deadeye shot, this time aiming at this one here. Oh,
This one?
actually, no, aiming back at the one by the group.
Okay.
And he's going to use his fireball bullet.
Okay. Alright. Fireball. Fire. Spells. Fire bubble is a 20-foot radius. Please roll me 8d6 of fire damage. Cool. So you can make a dexterity saving throw.
Uh-huh. There it is.
I mean, even if they succeed, they hold on. Yeah, you're taking the full 26 of that, my friend.
Indeed.
Dexterity save throw for this guy. He makes the save, and dexterity saving throw from this one. He will fail the save. Okay, so this one is dead. It's a doornail, but I'm sorry to say that they naturally have evasion. So this one survives. But which one you were shooting at? This one, yeah. So
Yeah,
there was a 19 to 15. So he is definitely a dead as well. Cool.
All right.
That's your 2 shots.
Yep, that's my 2 shots, my bonus action with the teleport. That is my movement as well. So that's my turn.
Cool. Right. This guy's dead. This guy's dead. This guy's dead. Cool. All right. Yep, you can definitely get there. Alright, right up behind you, Thoricus, you technically have the other one in your hands. So I wouldn't say that you're threatened.
I feel like Thoricus is doing the threatening in that situation.
Yeah, exactly. So these will just be normal dagger attacks.
Nope.
3 of them. 20 will not hit. 25 will hit. So 8 piercing. 8 piercing damage to you.
And Hellish Rebuke to whoever did that, which my thing doesn't work anymore. Hang on.
So throw from him.
They say
He saves. No, he doesn't. He is evasion. He takes no damage from saved.
Bastard!
Yeah. So you see him sort of like move like into the flame, like spin around in it, just to whip it off of himself. Hey.
Oh, I'm gonna stomp you dead.
Another one will come over here and make strikes at Micaiah. 1, 2, 3. That was a bit more. No, that was 3. Perfect. And only one of those hits Micaiah.
Well, I had long enough in the turn order to go to the bathroom.
Well, you're about to get hit, so. 1, 2, 3.
You are up next after this one.
And you are up next after this.
Okay. Well, then I will definitely have time after that.
Yes, you will. Okay, 22 will hit you. 22 is the only one that'll hit you. Do you want to halve this, or
Nah.
no?
It's only like
9 piercing damage. Cool. It is now your turn, Ellie.
Well, obviously, she's going to turn around and hit the one that just hit her.
Okay. All right.
Did that hit it?
Yep. You chop its arm off. You're still barely holding on.
Fucking make me use my other weapon.
And you just stab it through the heart.
No, wait, it's got a friend next to it, so...
You don't get sneak attack for this.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, technically that one's in Thoricus's hands, so... Either way, you kill it. Up to you. You gonna do anything else?
Just reach over.
She can't really do anything else, can she?
Not really.
No. But if it's dead, it means the one next to Thoricus next turn, she does get sneak attack.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, because it's advantage, because it's got my friend next to it, no one else's friend.
Okay. Cool. Well, you can go to the bathroom.
Yes. Bye bike.
Alright. Chin's gonna get some stabbings. 2, 3. Only the 26 will hit. Moving onwards. Nova, stabbing at Thoricus. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Right. One of those will hit for 7. Can I get you to make a strength saving throw there, Thoricus?
Yes.
As this one is attempting to detach you from their friend. No, you successfully hold on to this guy in your hands.
Is the guy dead?
No,
No. He's still alive, okay.
he is still alive. You've broken his arm. You're sort of holding him in one hand, as he's small enough to do that. Yep. That's that guy's turn. This one's probably gonna run up and stand over his friend and hit Ailey. This corpse. 1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna shuffle this corpse.
Yep, shovel that corpse out of the way. None of those will hit Ailey. Just flick their wings up over this guy and block all of his attacks. Another one will come in from behind and do it again. 1, 2, 3. And 2 of those will hit. So I'll say they have that 10. Yeah. Cool. And it's now Jun's turn. Jun is going to scythe in hand. Give some swipes. That kills this one. And again. And that kills this one. Oh, no. Barely doesn't kill it. Damn. Yeah. That's all Jun's gonna do right now. Let's go. Dead. Codswallop, my boy, is gonna bite this one in front and deal 6 damage. Solid. And he's gonna let out a bark. 15 feet. Wisdom saving throws. 15. Barely misses those guys. These ones.
I return.
Oh, you got stabbed.
Again.
Okay. Well, only one of them successfully is not frightened by Codswallop. The rest of them will take this. I should really change the music as well. These ones are all frightened of Codswallop. More. This one's gonna try and go after Codswallop.
Oh, very dear.
1, 2, 3. Realizing that he's actually a threat, like, oh fuck, the dog actually does stuff. And he will get one of those off on Codswallop. No, 2 of those off. Piercing and piercing. One of them he'll miss, which lets Codswallop use his bullet armor on him and kill him. Fucking kills himself on the dog. Cool.
Go.
Right, who's next? This guy survived that fireball. That's in a 3 dagger Varus. None of those will hit. No, hold on.
18
19, 19 hit. So it's 10 and 9 for you. 10, 9. That's the one in that is in your hands there, Thoracus. I need you to make a strength check for me. It's going to be against his athletics.
He's gonna try and get away.
He's going to try and break your grapple, I guess.
A saving throw or ability?
Just his ability check.
Oh.
Alright, he will scurry out of your hands, but is incapable of doing anything. His turn. More coming for Varus. 1, 2, 3. Just the 18. 10 points of damage to you, Varus.
Jesus.
And yeah, again. Actually, hold on. Let me look at this in. What did I do with it? Alright, you should be rolling a d4 for all of your attack rolls and saving throws. Because you're still blessed.
Oh.
Yeah,
Cool.
totally forgot about that. Anyway, that does not affect the stuff. So he's going to attack you 3 more times. 1, 2, 3. Oh boy.
Oof.
All 3 of those are going to hit.
They are.
Okay, 7, 9, and you're down. And the third one will
Third one's crit.
automatically crits anyway. You're downed. So that is 2 failed death saves on Varus. Down. Unconscious. Oh boy.
Ooh.
Is over there.
Okay.
Fuck.
The Rakus.
Fucking. Oh, let's fucking dance, little pony boys. Fucking or not.
Okay, great sword. So you don't hit with that, but you still get to use the effect.
Oh, what do I roll for that?
So it is a Constitution save from these guys. They all make the save, but they'll take half the damage. It's not a dexterity, so they don't get evasion from this. So it's 2d8 damage. Alright, so they're taking 5 each. Okay.
I do get another.
Do you get another attack?
Again.
Let me
Fucking
just do this.
Sorry.
Light damage. Light damage. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Fucked it up. Let's apply half damage, not full damage, otherwise they'd just be dead. Oh, I did it again. I double damage this
I mean,
time.
before, you want to see if they save the next one and it just kills them or not?
Apply half. I mean, it's just for my benefit. Apply half. Apply half. And then the second one, make saving throws. He fails. He fails. No, he succeeds. He fails, but half of that will kill him anyway. So yeah, they're all dead.
Wait, did I see Varus go down? There's a lot of trees and stuff here.
From your perspective, no, you were roll a perception check for me.
Fuck.
Nope,
Fuck.
didn't see shit. But that's your action. You've still got a bonus action.
Oh.
I would say you could look in that direction now, especially now that you've killed everything on this side. You'd look in that direction and see that he is fallen out of sight.
Worry me.
Alright, if you move that way, you will take an attack of opportunity.
From who? They're all dead.
This one's not.
Fine. I can move through my opponent's squares though, yes?
Your Codswallop square? Yes, you can move the Codswallop squares.
So I probably wouldn't go that close though. Because I'd see the little fuckers.
Okay.
Same time I need to get to Varys. And they'll just fucking run at me anyway. Well, that's all my things. Because I used a bonus to look.
I wouldn't call it a bonus, but you don't really have a bonus action to heal either, so... Yeah.
I could use a bonus to use thaumaturgy just to be extra sure that people
You
can hear
could.
me to say that Varys is down. To everyone.
Sure.
Yeah.
Cool. Everyone is
Boogie
now
voice.
aware. Varys is dead. Okay.
Why they always gotta go for our little halfling?
I just realized that Micaiah was not in the fucking turn order again.
God. Well, she go last
So she
again.
is going to go last. So she is going to go turn now, which is going to be turning into stuff. She is going to turn into a bear.
Of course.
Oh. Try to turn it around the right way. Shift. There we go. And pretty sure wild shape is just a full action, so
Yeah, unless you're a moon druid.
which she is not.
Moon druids
So
get as
that's-
a bonus action.
That's all she does on her turn, but that gives her a lot more health and stuff. Cool. We'll get to her proper turn another time. Turn it in the proper order at another time. Varys,
Yeah.
coming to the end of your turn, please make a death saving throw.
Will do.
Holy moly!
I think you're all good.
I mean, it's
Well,
an 18 on the dice.
That was. Hold on.
I'm confused why it's got a net 20 on
It's
there.
because you're. It's because you. Bliss has been automatically putting that D4 on there. It looks like. So Bliss has done that. Let me look.
I feel like you could be magically blessed enough to.
Yeah, that's a save. So the Bliss affects that. So anything it doesn't have to be a natural 20. It just has to be above 20
Blessed to.
Oh shit.
for you to. And normally a death save you don't have any way of increasing that, but Bliss does it because it's a saving throw.
Holy
So
shit.
there you go. That Bliss has saved your life. You are stable,
Oh,
God damn.
not dying. You're not conscious and not up,
that's-
but you're
I
not
mean, it's better
dying.
than the alternative.
You're not
It's
dying.
better than
Yeah.
being two rolls in.
Yeah. All right.
Ooh.
Trying to attack the bear. 1, 2, 3. Bear has less AC, lots of health, takes a bunch of that. Now it is Micaiah's turn. They are gonna chomp this motherfucker. Well, they failed. Alright, throw in a claws. That works. That's killed it. Indeed. Alright. Ailey, you're up.
Yay! Well, she's gonna stab the one behind her that her and Jin are next to, because then if it works, she gets sneak attack. Is it dead yet?
That's very dead, yes.
Okay, in which case she'll then go around to the other one and stab that.
Cool, that's also dead.
And then she'll be like, alright, rest.
Varys to roll
Like-
over by Varys.
Yeah, she'll fly over to them. Or whatever.
Yep, you can make it over there. Cool. Alright. Turn order here. Did. That's Jun's turn. Jun cannot make it over there. Jun, what have you got? What have you got? They can do that within 120 feet. Yeah, they're gonna throw a chill touch at the closest one. It'll only do 5 necrotic damage, but it'll stop it from healing. And then move up here to get ready to attack with the scythe. Codswallop. He can fucking totally get in the fray. He's gonna totally get up and all up in this business. Bite this bitch. Bam! Kill this motherfucker. Dead. Alright. Well. This one is probably going to try and flee. And it can because Varys is unconscious. So he is just off the map, gone. He can dash at 240 feet. So he is gone.
And he's out of there.
But this one, when it tries to flee, it gets... Codswallop gets a bite on it. Ah! Codswallop! Wait, no. Why did he bite twice?
That one was the one.
Oh, that one was this one before. Codswallop chomps his own foot. He's trying to, like, reach out and grab it.
Like, they're so quick.
They're so quick.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah.
I don't like these at half health.
They sprint off and are out of there. And that is the end of combat.
Ailey's gonna, like, look at all the bodies, / like, go back to the tree first to see whether it's in the hidey hole, her money.
Okay. Well, it's going to be difficult for you to get in there, so roll me an investigation at disadvantage.
Okay. So much investigation all the time. No. It's Ailey. Just no.
Alright. So Ailey clambers up the tree and sticks their arm in this hole that the creatures had fallen into. Fanny Boo had smashed up. All you're feeling in there is like shards of broken things. Like you pull out a little like piece that you found, and it's like a tiny table and like tiny chairs that have all been like broken and shattered by
Fanny Boo.
by Fanny Boo entering into these creatures' house.
Fanny Boo.
But you're not finding any gold or anything like that.
God damn it. No. Check the bodies.
Anyone?
We'll check the bodies.
Yeah.
All right, roll investigations, please. You still got an unconscious friend here.
Oh,
I will say that while you guys are searching around, Micaiah will have at least come over
Wow.
and given him a cure wounds.
There we go.
sorry.
Now she's
So-
searching the bodies.
Probably at
Yeah, Ailey. This
Fourth
is
level.
Ailey. She's far too preoccupied looking for like her gold to look at
There you go.
Rikus.
Varys is back up at 22 hit points.
Yeah.
I
I would have checked in on him before investigating, but you know.
Well, I'm sure Micaiah would have beat you there.
Yeah, I'm sure the combination of after her gold and also knowing that Micaiah's there, Ailey wouldn't have bothered.
Yeah.
She would have
And,
been
like-
like, Micaiah got this, and just continued on.
I would check Varys and then be like, ooh, Micaiah, and wander off to the other ones to go.
Yeah.
Well, Thoricus and Ailey searching the bodies ends up nothing. It's a whole lot of small daggers, too small for even Varys's use.
Toothpicks!
Yeah, basically,
Yeah, basically.
extremely sharp toothpicks. Like they will absolutely damage you, like touching them, but using them, like holding them properly, not ideal.
Fruit picks? Can make
Yeah.
really cute bento boxes with them.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Well, when you guys turning up a whole pile of fruit picks, Micaiah will say, after you spotting you clambering up the tree and sticking your arm in it, saying, you having trouble getting into that, looking in that tree, yeah?
I want my stuff back.
Would you like me to turn you into something that can get in there easier?
Yes. I could be a baby dragon, a lizard.
I could turn you into a lizard. I've never seen a baby dragon, I'm afraid. Would you like...
Ailey's idea of a
You want...
baby dragon.
Oh, you want... Oh, I see. I understand now.
Yeah. It would be
Yes,
like
I
a
can...
what?
I can just turn you into a lizard, yes. And... polymorph. Cast polymorph on you. You accept the polymorph, so you don't have to make a wisdom save. And you become a lizard.
Alright. In the tree, Ailey goes.
Actually, hold on. Let me look here.
What are
what's...
the mental stats for a lizard?
Yeah. It's not a,
Because
it's not a
it's
wild
polymorph, not wild
shape.
shape.
No, you do not want to be a lizard. I would say that,
Like a squirrel or something.
yeah, I would say that,
'Cause she would pick something close to something she understands, I guess.
well, I would say that Micaiah would know what you're trying to do. You're trying to search in there, so would not turn you into something that would not help you with that.
Yeah.
So
Something
probably
that
say
sit there
we're not.
licking its own eyeballs.
Yeah,
and
I would
stuff.
say not going to turn you into a lizard. Would probably turn you into something with something with good investigation skills that would fit in there. That's intelligent enough to know what you're what you're trying to do, basically.
Yeah.
So I would say that they will turn you into investigations and intelligence based thing, isn't it? We'll say for this. There's not really many things that turn you into that have a high enough intelligence. I would say that they turn you into a cat.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Polymorphed into a cat. Polymorph. And carefully put you up into the tree. You need to climb in the hole. For this, I will get you to roll me a perception check instead.
Okay, but what about, like, the weird other stats? Like, what do we...
So you'll see on your your sheet now that you are a cat. You have some other interesting things going on. So if you roll your perception there, it should...
Okay.
If you're looking around in there.
Wait. I'm trying to even see me.
Oh, you're a tiny little cat next to Codswallop.
Yeah, where's Codswallop?
Here.
So you are there. You are right
Oh,
here.
yes, I see you. I see. I'm Ginger.
Yes.
Perception, right? Was it?
Yeah.
Was that what I was doing, or was it investigation?
Perception. All right. Now roll me an intelligence check, please.
Ability check.
Yep. Oh, nice. All
Not
right.
20, but -4.
That's fine. That's all you needed. You climb back out of the tree, and Micaiah undoes the transformation on you. And you know exactly, you've remembered from the cat form exactly where it is. You know the cat would not be able to pull out all of your gold from out of there. So you've memorized the exact location in the tree that it is, that that a sack of gold and stuff sits. But now you have to get to it from outside.
I mean, she is the sort to just fucking burn down the tree.
You
It's
know
with
that
a-
unfortunately gold does melt.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, but for once, she won't. Be like, hey, Thoricus, you're tiny, right? Do you fit down there?
I'm not tiny.
Not Rikus, Varric.
You entirely forgot which one was which.
Yeah. I
Huh?
was trying to open a can of Sprite at the same time.
I can't fit in there. I mean, I can try.
Yeet.
Micaiah will say, instead of having someone else go in, you know where it is, right? In the tree?
Yeah.
Can you point it to me?
She'll like point it out or explain it, whatever it is that.
Yeah, so you just sort of jab your finger at the trunk of the tree. Like,
Yeah.
here. And Micaiah places her hand on the tree, and the tree sort of opens a hole where you've prod your finger, and it folds itself outwards until you've got a nice little porthole into exactly where all your gold is being kept. Is that what you're looking
She
for?
grabs it all. Like,
Nice.
thank you.
You're welcome. And you
While
retrieve
that's
your
happening,
27 platinum, 229 gold,
could we-
38 silver, and 86 gold. All returned to you.
use my
Yay.
second wind.
You use your second wind.
Yep.
I will apply that healing for you.
Thank you. Okay. Did you get all your stuff, Ailey?
I think so.
Okay. To the shop? Question mark?
Yeah.
Okay. Varus is gonna take out his metal rod and get his horse out and just sort of slump onto it and start trekking.
Fair enough. All right. You guys make your way back. Trek your way out of the trees. Back on to this little road. Back into town. So, what's the plan?
We
Shopping?
we heard tell of a shop that we should go to, right?
You did it? You're into the street?
Indeed. We will head there then.
Alright. Let's walk down the street. Varys atop his little horse, everybody else tending to dagger wounds.
Mm.
You make it to a store. You see it's sort of like it just seems to be like a general goods store. It has, you see through the window at the front. There's lots of sacks of flour and other refined goods, corn on the cob, bunch of it's like a veritable vegetable market at the front. But you do see hanging in the window in sort of like a prize position, show off, this sort of thing. A very ornate looking bow. Like it is crafted from fine elven wood, and in a fine elven shape. Looks very ornate, but also a little magical. But looking through behind all of that stuff, you do see that there's shelves and shelves of stuff in there for you to browse. What's that?
We're entering the store.
Is there shiny enough stuff to attract Ailey towards the store now that she has money again?
I mean, the bow is interesting enough. But, this was the store that you were told about. Probably sells potions and other things, so. Yeah. You guys entering? Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Ailey would go in.
Cool. You enter into the store. It smells heavy of spices and herbs. Some familiar, some unfamiliar. There's an assault on the senses, but you manage to push through no problem into the store. There's also some incense burning as well, adding onto the top of all of the things that's going on in there. But you see jars and jars and jars upon jars of different things. Seeds, fruits, jams, jellies, refined flours, corn flour, wheat flour, all sorts of different food items mainly. But you do see a sort of cabinet in the corner that is closed and locked up, that seems to have some potions in it. A couple of them are that red color that you are familiar with, that you associate with healing potions. Some are of different natures. You may roll a perception check or investigation, whichever you would prefer, to see what they might have there.
Yeah.
Okay. So, definitely some healing potions. It looks like they have got a few. Looks like they have a. Bring this up. They have one supreme healing potion, one superior healing potion, 2 greater healing potions, and 4 regular healing potions. They also have a bunch of other ones that you've sort of seen before that you think you're familiar with. There's one that's sort of like a thick creamy milk that has silver sort of swirling in it. You think that's probably a potion of haste. You see one that looks to be empty, but you can see like the so there's like a sort of effervescence to the crystal of it, and that tells you that it does actually have something in it. It's probably a potion of invisibility. What else do you see? There is one that looks like it's just filled with that water from the ponds, the muddy ponds that you guys had stepped through on your way here. Not sure exactly what that one is. But you also see one that is like a clear, watery liquid, but you occasionally catch in the reflection of it something that disconcerts you, but it's immediately gone. Can't quite pinpoint it. But those are the ones that you can see through it.
Is there a proprietor? Somebody running the counter or anything?
There does appear to be someone sitting behind a counter. That appears to be reading a book of some sort, or flipping through some pages or something. They do not seem particularly moved by your presence.
Fair enough. Hello?
They look up at you over a set of rimmed glasses. Yes?
It's like, now that you've finished explaining all the potions, there's Ailey's roll for shinies.
The potions are definitely by far the shiniest things in this room. It's like
okay.
Otherwise just like seems to be foodish things. It's a general store for the populace as opposed to adventurers.
Fair enough. Adventuring is their side hustle.
Exactly. Yes?
Do you perchance barter here?
I have been known to, depending on what you want to offer.
Fair enough. We would like to get some healing potions, please.
Okay, I can get them out of the cabinet for you. What ones would you like?
Varys will turn to the group. What do you all think?
Buy all the things?
Sure. We have some money in the bag of holding.
I think we should use it, because if today taught us anything, we might not have it tomorrow.
If Varys looks down at his shoes and just kind of nods his head.
I would say, everybody roll me an intelligence check. And you know what? You can have it at advantage.
All of us, or just
Everybody. This is just trying to remember the last time you bought. health potions. Brackus?
Sorry, what?
Intelligence check?
Fuck, sorry.
Ooh. Damn.
I mean, that is technically intelligence.
It would be the
I
same.
mean,
You're
it
not
is
proficient,
intelligence.
so it's the same. So, sure. So you all, yeah, all of you except maybe Jin, remember last time you bought healing potions. You know, they vary in price. The supreme healing is usually the most expensive, but the Rakus, you're able to perfectly number the amount of gold that each of them costs. Supreme healing being 2,000 gold pieces, superior being 500, greater being 200, and the regular potions being 50 gold pieces. So if they share, they probably hopefully share the rough same pricing here. And if that is the case, then supreme healing might be out of you guys' budget.
Yeah.
It's 2,000 gold pieces.
Yeah, so maybe a lesser healing would be better.
So, what's the plan? Who's buying? What are you getting? The guy is getting up from around the thing and is coming over with a large set of keys.
So what were the lower tiers of
So he's
healing
got
potion that they had?
4 regular healing potions.
I
And
mean,
2...
Ailey definitely wants to buy all of the things as always, but she's waiting to see what we buy with the rest of the budget before adding hers.
So, 4 healing potions will come to... your...
200 gold, yeah.
Yeah, you reckon it would be about 200 gold for those, and 400 for both of the greater healing potions. So, total of 600 gold for all of those. If it's keeping in line with what you've paid before. And on top of that, 500 for the superior healing, 2,000 for the supreme healing.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
I
so
don't think we can
can't
get the top
supreme.
2.
We have 300 in our bag of holding.
And
300
I
gold.
have 315, but I do have 86 platinum.
Oh, nice. Yeah, if we just get the graters and the regular healing, I guess.
Okay. He comes over, unlocks the door of the cabinet. Just these. Pulls out the 4 healing potions, 2 greater healing potions. Puts them in a little pouch that he's got by his side.
Okay.
Any of these take your fancy? Haste, invisibility, water breathing, looming presence.
Well, sorry, what was that last one?
Looming presence.
That's why I felt uneasy for a second looking at it.
Yes, that would do it.
Hmm. Okay. We will take the potions of healing and the 2 graters as well.
Of course. He puts them all in his pouch. Great healing, regular healing, and greater healing.
I will subtract 300 from the bag of holding.
Okay.
Are you short anything? Because I'm happy to pay for some of this.
I think that'd be half, wouldn't it? The bag of holding.
Yeah, that'll be
300?
6. So it's 600 total. So you can pull out 300 gold from the bag of holding. And he'll he'll sort of stand there waiting for you to pull out the rest.
So how much more do we need put in platinum?
It'd be 30 platinum.
30 platinum.
Then I'll hand over 30 platinum.
Ah, I see. He'll he'll gladly accept the 30 platinum and 300 gold.
Don't see platinum much.
No, I mean it's, you know.
Yeah, fair.
Not gonna
So
lie,
I'm
guys.
surprised you have it.
Not gonna lie, guys. Keep forgetting I have it. Because I just look at gold every time.
Yeah, fair. I mean, it's also the difference between what it actually is in platinum versus what it is in gold as well.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't look like much. Oh no, that's potentially
It's a lot
hundreds.
more.
Mhm.
Sorry, what's the story with that bow there?
Ah, of course you'd be asking after that. Platinum holders.
Varys does not know how to deal with the class disparity of the fact that they have platinum, and he just kind of mumbles for a few seconds.
Yes, as an ancient archfey bow said to bring forth the power of the seasons itself. Not that anyone I've ever known has been able to wield it.
How do you mean?
Well, I mean, you think a bow as powerful as an archfey's bow would just be sitting in my window if I could use it? If anyone here could use it?
I mean, it's must be an extraordinary tale as to how it came to be here, if it's such a storied weapon.
Well, it's been passed down in my family for, well, as long as my family's existed, as far as I'm aware.
So then why aren't you like an adventurer using it?
Because I can't wield it. I've tried many a times to fire an arrow out of that bow, and each time it has always sprung back and hit me in the face.
Oh. It's unfortunate.
Wait, did they tell us how much it is yet?
No, they haven't said anything about how much they want for it. But, you know, if you're... At the very least, I'll let you try it for free.
Sure. I mean, there'd be no point in buying it if we couldn't use it, so...
Of course.
Nothing's for free.
Yes.
Gareth kind of catches himself.
Of course. My apologies. We are in the Fey realm. I will let you... For trade of one of your arrows, I will let you fire one arrow from my bow. Is that acceptable?
Valen will hand over an arrow then.
All right. Well, let's take it out onto the street. He locks up the cabinet, puts up a little sign in the window saying back in 5 minutes, grabs the bow off of its hanging place, walks you all outside. Very carefully hands Ailey this bow. Ailey, please roll me a religion check.
Religion. Oh, no.
All right.
She get whacked in the face.
Well, try and fire it.
Okay, what do I do
Roll a
first? Just
d20.
roll. Oh. Ignore that then.
But yeah, it's not. That is not it.
Oh, I even got a 19 last time.
Mhm. Mm. An 11, huh? Okay. That would be. Cool. Well, you successfully fire an arrow, and it doesn't hit anybody. But instead of, you're not aiming at like the tree off in the distance, but instead of it hitting the tree, it limps down and goes right into the ground. I'm also going to do this real quick. Why is that rolling as Jun? I don't know. Suddenly, you smell terrible. Like, you stink. And everyone around you is like,
can
"Ugh,
she
ugh."
tell that?
Oh yeah, you
or-
can tell immediately that you just like your entire body just like gives out a waft of stink.
Fix this. I
Ugh.
don't like it.
Really,
Ugh.
did you toot? Why?
No, you know mine smells like sulfur.
Unfortunately, I do. It is one of the great perils of traveling in this group, being my height.
The shop owner snatches the the bow out of your hands, and you immediately start feeling the smell dissipate. See what I mean?
Yeah. And does it often make people smell?
No, that's a new one for me.
I mean, new's got to be progress when you're experimenting with ancient fae things, right?
Well, I ain't never seen a half dragon use one before, so.
Yeah. Fair.
Any of the rest of you want to give it a try?
Thrakus?
Ailey like steps far away from the bow.
You wanna try that bow?
Fuck no.
Okay. Could I have an arrow, please?
Okay.
Thank
But
you.
he's only allowed this specific arrow.
The
And I hand it
specific
to you.
arrow. Okay. Cool. Just the specific arrow. Varys is just parroting what he heard, handing it over.
Yes, of course. And you exchange.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Been a while since Varys has used a bow.
it has been a while. Roll me a religion check, please.
Okay. 17.
All right. You immediately feel a sense come over you, much like when you've been praying to, to Jinsen, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That sort of religious euphoria sort of wells up inside you as you realize that this bow is indeed tied to some god of this realm, some fae, archfey, that has been tied in with the seasons of some sort.
Ooh,
You're not sure exactly how that's going to help you or not,
yeah,
but
fair enough.
you suddenly have this that not feeling of knowledge come into your mind as your fingers touch this very fine bow.
I guess Varys will keep that in mind as he knocks an arrow and attempts to fire.
Okay, roll me a d20.
Well,
Okay. You fire this arrow at the same tree that Ailey was trying to fire it at. Instead of going straight, it shoots up into the sky and seemingly vanishes.
Oh.
I'll roll this number of these. Wow, that was close. You immediately feel very cold.
Oh.
Like all of your extremities are drained of blood. Like it's very cold all of a sudden.
Varys' teeth start chattering. This is a little bit cold.
Ah, that's a new one. And as he goes to grab the bow from you, he accidentally touches your skin as he does so, and it's like, oh, yeah, you're really cold.
Yeah, I think it's the bow is tied in with something to do with Fae and the seasons, I think.
Huh.
Then why smell?
Interesting.
I don't know. Things die in the winter and then they smell. I'm not sure.
Very interesting. I mean, it would check out, based on what I know. Anybody else? And knowing that Thoricus didn't want to try it, I'm sure 100% that June would want to.
Surely. Just for the whole.
So, like, looking at Thoricus the entire time. Do they have any arrows of their own? They do. So they will need one of their arrows. Just this arrow. Yes, of course. Hands off the bow. Jin will make their religion check. 16. We'll learn nothing more. Yes, we'll not seem to learn anything more from the touch. Make the D20 throw. D20. Fire this arrow off, and it'll be left, slam into a building, and sort of drop to the ground. Doesn't seem like it sinks in, but it definitely smacks into it, and you hear some people go, "Oi! Sorry." Lots of 20s. No. Suddenly you see just puffs of smoke start like puffing out of Jin as they move, and they notice it as well and like start patting themselves, and just dust and ash just starts billowing out of all of their clothing. Like, oh no.
Oh.
And then immediately, like, without even like properly giving it to him, just throws the bow back at the shopkeeper and immediately just pats themselves out of this. Just dust and ash just falls out of their clothes.
Well, I mean, it's good to know that none of us are part of a prophecy for this ancient bow. That's nice.
Yes, I guess so. Sad. I was kind of hoping that one of you would be able to do it, but oh well.
Ailey will
like
look at Thoricus and at oh god, why do I keep
Micaiah.
forgetting it? Yeah, Micaiah. Be like, just kind of look back and forwards between them and the bow in a very not subtle way because it's Ailey.
I mean, I don't really use a bow, but I'll try. Can I have an arrow, please?
Ailey will hand one over, knowing that
the Rikus
Rikus probably wouldn't.
And
Why not?
exchange the arrow immediately. Just this arrow. Yes, yes. Hands the bow off. Religion check from Micaiah. Does not learn anything new. But immediately is like, it seems familiar, but I can't place. Can't place what it is. Oh well, and fires an arrow at disadvantage. So they are not professional with bows. No, not too bad though. 17. Wait, hold on. Wow. That's the highest we've gotten so far.
Yeah,
It is.
and it's a disadvantage.
Yeah. Okay, alright. I did mean to roll a 4, don't worry.
Uh-huh.
This arrow strikes the tree true, and at its point, just a cone of ice blasts down from nowhere and covers the tree in snow. Huh. Huh. Do you know anything about this girl? No. You learned nothing extra? No, nothing. Fire one more.
Oh shit.
I will. The exchange of arrows. Give me one more arrow.
Ailey's like, hands over there.
It's worth it. We'll get to see another cool thing happen.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, hand over the thing. He gives it immediately over to Micaiah to shoot it again. Fires off wildly in like a spiral motion. Disappears into the forest. 30. She immediately becomes taller. Like 3 inches taller. So she is way taller than any of you now. I don't like this.
You're tall, but like taller.
I don't like it. I also feel like I'm getting taller as well.
Oh, it's just continuing?
Yeah, and immediately hands it off and then shrinks back down the 3 inches. Ah. So nothing.
Is it like a one and done? Or do you get one shot at it?
I'm not sure. I mean, the 2 shots felt different. Like when I fired the one that worked, I was like in tune with something. But the second one, I lost it.
I mean, surely I felt cold, and I learned a bit about it, and then you fired something that did cold stuff. Is that chance or coincidence?
I'm not sure.
I
mean, if it's tied in with seasons, then maybe. I mean, we're going to find the Queen of what? Cold and
Queen of Air and Darkness.
Air and Darkness? She got something to do with that, maybe?
I mean, Makes as much
Air is
sense to me
gold.
as everything else.
I mean, I don't know the Fey creatures at all. I don't know the Archfey or anything like that.
Strange.
Thoricus? Would you like to try at all, or would you like to try and make a guess at what's happening here?
I'm tired.
That's fair. I was going to finish up once we finished here.
I don't even understand what's going on anymore. I'm so tired.
That's fair. Okay, we will finish up here with that, and we'll see if Thoricus feels up to trying out the bow next time. Otherwise, you guys have purchased your 2 greater and 4 regular healing potions. So let me put them in the bag of holding.
Could you give us 1 each of the healing potions, and then just put the other 2 in the bag of
I
holding?
can do that.
The 2 greater ones in there.
Yeah.
2
That way we've
greater.
each got access to a bit of healing.
Greater healing potions. Right. And Ailey, June, Thoricus, Eris, all getting 1 potion of healing. Potion of healing. Potion of healing. Potion of healing. And a potion of healing. You get a potion of healing. You get a potion of healing. Everybody gets some healing. Cool.
We care about our friends not dying. Yay!
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Cool. Well, thanks everybody for joining us. Yeah, next week we'll see if Thoricus wants to try it. See if we'll find out what's the deal with this fucking bow. Otherwise, yeah.
Exactly.
Otherwise, you guys can leave a comment down below if you think you know what this bow is all about. All right. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.